It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk, and not going to be stamping a one sheet wonder today, but using one. I know you often are used to me stamping on a Wednesday, but I've got to get this made, so I'm going to be using it. Bit of a twist on the old stamped one sheet wonders today. So I need to make a little present for some friends of mine. And I've already pre-cut some bits of card. I've got little midges flying around in my studio today. I've even lit a citronella candle to try and keep them away, but I think I was a bit too late. I opened the door of my studio to let some cool air in, but oh, sorry. But they're attracted to the light, and they kind of have come in, and I keep hearing that. You know, that high-pitched squeal of a mosquito. Oh, takes me back to my childhood. Right. If I go through what I've already cut up then, I've got some sheets of Whisper White, basic white cardstock here. I cut up two sheets of that. So I've got 4 pieces there ready. I've also been cutting up some previously stamped pieces of paper, and because they are fairly clean on the back, I'm going to leave them as they are. Also, I thought some vellum would be fun, so I've got a couple of sheets of vellum and some vellum with some silver foil hearts on. How cute is that? I also found this in my stash. So the theme is kind of purples. I've gone for a purpley theme, and this was what I stamped last night, so I thought that would be nice in there. I have this die cut that I folded, so that's going to be incorporated as well, and then various little bits and pieces ready to use. Oh, I've got some other folded elements here, like so. I've got this piece here as well, and I think I might just do some stamping. I do have this sheet as well, which I might cut up. I also have the labels framelets dies ready here. This one here, it's called Tailor-Made Tags Dies, so some really gorgeous tags. I did find a couple of those envelopes that I used the other day, so I've got a couple of those. Doesn't matter that they're a little bit grubby, because I'm going to put some, I can stick things on here, so these have been in my stash for a little while. I also found these Glassine envelopes. Now, these are not Stampin' Up. These you can purchase if you're a stamp collector. Stamp collectors love to keep stamps in this kind of stuff, because it's acid and lignin free, so it doesn't damage anything, and it also protects if you want to keep memorabilia. So if you're not wanting any acid to come into contact with photographs and things like that, then these Glassine envelopes are fantastic for putting tickets and things in. And then I've got various bits and bobs here ready to decorate, and then I'll be obviously making more little bits and pieces once I cut those other pieces up. So I'm wondering whether to do a bit of stamping. I've got natural textures here. Might grab another stamp set as well. I think Very Versailles is a pretty good one for that. Maybe also Quiet Meadow. I'm thinking that would be a nice kind of vintagey look. Oh, I've got this one back as well. She does like sort of natural looking things, and because it's a present to a girl and a guy, you know, masculine and feminine, I don't want it to be particularly too feminine. Don't forget, you can use strips of DSP to create mini envelopes. Yes, you can, definitely. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, yeah, Jeanette. Glad you're here, because you're really experienced in all this. Hi, Wendy, Valerie, Melanie, Barb, Jen, Cindy, Christine, Jeanette, Melissa, Darlene, Bonnie, Kelly. Fabulous. Lovely. Lovely to see you all. Please do invite your friends. Taking a little swig of drink here because it is hot here, guys. Hot, hot, hot. It's a lovely evening. I did say to my husband, if we've got any beer, can we sit outside? But I do have to come to work and talk to you guys, and Right, let's have a looky here. Right, now this is on the shimmer white paper, and it's already got some little marks on it. So I'm thinking, let's just make it worse. Let's just add some more grunge onto it. And I'm thinking just something pale, something like smoky slate. Keep it simple. I do like this wood effect stamp here. Trying to find the right block for this. I just sneezed and both the cats were sleeping, just jumped up and scampered. It was funny. Oh, those poor cats. So just putting a little bit of this woodworky type thing on here, like so. Okay. Oh, this one might be able to take it around the edge, because this was just a leftover piece of stamping. I think I was demonstrating to a group of people how to do some stamping, so that, it's just a leftover. It's not perfect, but you know, it's great for projects like this where we're not looking for that kind of completely perfect look, really. So just adding a little bit here and there. And of course we do have these pieces. So I'm just going to randomly stamp in different. I don't want it to be the same on each one. So just popping a bit here and there. Like so. Okay, the more random the better, really. Then I do have this lovely kind of speckledy looking stamp, and to keep with a bit of a purpley theme, I'm thinking maybe a little bit of fresh freesia, or a little bit of fresh freesia. Oh, actually, I'm wondering whether to use that bigger stamp there. So I'm just grabbing myself a block. Hi, Glenna. Linda has some technical issues and can only hear the live. Oh dear. Maybe tell her to go back out and come back in again. Yes, I know what. Let's do a colour poll. Shall we do a colour poll of what your favourite colours are? Just a bit of fun while I'm doing this. Okay. Ooh, what is your favourite, spelt the British way, colour? We'll go through the spectrum. Orange, add option, yellow, green. Oh, why can I not ask another colour? Another question? Oh, I can only ask 4 things. Oh, that's not helpful, is it? Okay, name some of your favourite colours, guys, because I only have 4 options here. Okay, so let's do purples, blues, stroke teals, reds, and let's go yellows. Okay, there we go. Ask your community. Oh, pinks can come under reds. There we go. There we go. Right, you can have fun answering that. Oh my goodness, it started to rain. I don't believe it. I'm so glad I got the washing in earlier. My daughter did a load of washing today, and I said, oh, hang it outside because I think, you know, it's going to dry by tonight, and it did. Pretty much all of it did. And I'm so glad I brought it in earlier. Oop. Okay. So basically I'm just going through here, stamping. Oh, that one needs another one. There we go. Right, I'm just trying to make sure I've done it to every single one of them. Oh, go away, mosquito. Stop bugging me. Hi, Monica. Good morning. You can't stay long. Okay. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Come back again to see when I finish this project. Linny can hear and see but can't respond. Oh, that's bizarre. That is very bizarre, considering she's a admin on here as well. That is very, very strange. Okay, so that was fresh freesia. Now I'm going to go in with some, oh, and I picked up Gorgeous Grape. I don't know if that's going to be too dark, but we'll see. Mosquito's still there. Well, I think I had a new one. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Hi, Susan. I'm just going to have a quick look at the poll, see where everyone's at. Got purples at 42%. We got blues and teals at 54% and reds at 4%. Reds include pinks as well. Hi, Lindy. Who else has popped in? I've not said hello to. Oh, Christine Morgan's only just had notification. Oh, I wondered why there weren't so many people in here. There's only 45 of you in here at the moment. Did I send it on Artful Stamp? Yeah, I did on WhatsApp. That is strange. Okay, right. I'm gonna pause it there. So I want to cut out some tags with this lovely paper that I stamped a while back. So I'm going to have a look at, now I want to make sure that the one of these tags will fit in here. Oh yes, it does. That's brilliant. Okay, so I might cut this in a row then. That would be good, wouldn't it? Mind you, once I've cut this down, I can only pass these through one at a time anyway. So let's see how wide this is. Let's double check. Do the old measure twice, cut once. Okay, so just to be safe, I'm going to cut that at 2¼ inches. Is that thunder? Ooh. Sounded like a bit of thunder then. Oh no, it might have been someone moving their bins. Not quite thunder. Oh dear. Hello, Margaret. Hi, Julie. Hi, Sheila. How long ago did I stamp this One Sheet Wonder? Oh, probably less than a couple of months ago. It's, if you look on my channel, like search on my channel for greys and purples, it should be there. I might be able to find it for you in a minute. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And it was the day that I lost my grey granite ink pad, if anyone was there for that. And I was going crazy trying to find this ink pad, which I knew that was in the room, but I just could not get my hands on it. And it ended up that it had been under my chair the whole time. Your favourite colour is green. Ooh, okay, right. I might just need to do another poll. There we go. Look at that lovely tag. So I'm thinking of cutting some plain ones to stick onto the back of these, because I used alcohol pens when I was making this stamped One Sheet Wonder, and they're kind of showing through a little bit. So I thought it'd be nice just to have a backing, maybe in fresh freezer actually. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it, to have that as a backing. Hi, Carol. Okay, I think I'm going to end the poll there. There we go. So there we go. DSP on the back. That's a good idea. I may do that. And also, if I'm cutting out DSP, I might be able to cut out 2 of these in one go. Look at these little midgies. They naughty. I should have got the citronella going much earlier in here, I think. Right. Pop that there. Now, I don't think I'm going to be finishing this whole thing tonight. So, because I plan to do a bit more tomorrow. So, I'm just trying to find some DSP that would kind of go with my colour scheme. No, that's too brown. No. Oh, there's some greys in Textured Essentials. Not Textured Essentials. What's that pack of paper that's got all those kind of, like the brick and all that in it? Don't pull out everything, Ruth. Okay, this one here. I thought there was some. Not sure about this. There's that side. Oh, actually, no, that might be okay, because it's kind of masculine looking. So we've got the sort of feminine on one side and the masculine on the other. That might work, actually. So I'm going to cut 2 strips, because the DSP is obviously much thinner than the cardstock. I'm hoping that what can happen is I can put it through with 2 sheets at a time, so that will save me a little bit of time. So let's pop that on there. Wow, that is proper rain coming down. Is it raining with you, Wend? So for those of you who don't know, Wendy Woo is lives in the same town as me, and she's also a Stampin' Up demonstrator, so if you don't follow her, please do. Hi, Linda. Your Wi-Fi's down. Oh no. Hi, Linda. Hi, Delinda. Hi, Linda and Delinda. It's not raining with Christine. Isn't that bizarre? And you're only like half an hour away, aren't you? That is so weird. Oh well. It may come to you yet. I thought we were going to be having thunder and lightning tomorrow, so... Oh, you text Mike to get the washing in. Brilliant. Love it. Mobile phones are so handy, aren't they? Darling, get the washing out. Or done, or whatever. Oh, it started raining with you, Vanessa, half an hour ago. Ah, it must have blown from where you are to me. There we go. I don't know, we're so British, aren't we? Always talking about the weather. Oh, look at that. Got another mosquito now. Cheeky thing, eh? Right, so where are my little tags that I cut? Let's have a look. Does this fit? Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. So back to back. Look, how nice is that? Oh, lovely, Wendy. Beautiful spring morning. Oh, just looks so professional because you've got the double backing there. Looks really nice. Right, I've got to find all my little tags now. So that one. So that one onto that, and that one on there. Okay, we're cooking on gas, as they say. Might just have to find some pretty ribbon to go on these tags, mightn't we? I am professional. It's a lovely label shape, yeah. It's really, really nice. Come on, that's it. There we go. Right. Oh, I could add a bit of dottage. Yes, I've got it here still. So there we go. Oh no, need a bit of ink on it though. That would help. Yeah, not too much, I don't think. But there we go. And different places on each one. It's nice, isn't it? It just brings it the whole story together. That's what I like. Although I like the idea of a junk journal being quite fairly random, but I also like it having a kind of a story throughout it, you know, of themes, reoccurring themes and things. So I'm not perhaps as random as I like to think I am. Oh, now we've also got these pieces, and I did want to pop. Oh, where's my little scrappy bits gone? Oh, that's a big mozzie. Oh, go away. Oh, I'm sorry, you're going to have to die. Go. Right, there we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to think if there's some other little purple stamped one-sheet wonders that I can use just to decorate my envelopes. So I'm going to go through my stash here, my rather big stash of papers that I've got. Got that one that needs cutting up. Got some other bits of... Oh, got that one. I'm basically going for anything with purple in. Bit of purple, bit of grey. So get the old trimmer out. Oh, I think that one would probably be better going in that direction. So let's measure this. 7 by 12. Cut that down. I'm sure you're a lovely shape too. Thank you, Carol. Oh, there we go. That's nice. And we've got one more to cut. Where's that other bit of paper? This one here. And now this is on very vanilla though. No, I'm going to leave that. I'll just do another one of these, I think. I can use that as well. Keep that bit. Don't throw anything away. That's the other thing I like about the junk journaling, that you can use all these little itty bitty bits up. And because I want to keep that kind of reoccurring theme going throughout, I do want to keep those bits and have them show up in other places. So, right, now where's my other envelope gone? I had it right here. You were right here a minute ago. Where have you gone? But that's my thread for later. There you are. Okay, so this will get... Oh, let's do a bit of random stamping on here. Random, but not so random, just to kind of keep in with the theme. Let's do that. Whoop, bit of that, bit of that. See, just because I've created this, you know, over a year ago, you know, it's okay to go back and re-stamp to make it suitable for what I'm doing now. Hi, Ian. How you doing? Oh, now, for those of you who don't know, Ian is doing a bit of a fundraiser at the moment. Ian, can you update us on how your cycling is going, please? And also tell people where they can donate. And I can share the link. Reminds me of the time I was looking for my phone while talking on it. Yes, I could tear paper. Yeah, Jeanette, if you know anything about me, you know how I love tearing paper. Oh, hold on. Just realised I didn't want glue under there. Just going to remove some of that glue. Because I don't want it to actually stick down. Right, got gooey fingers now. Right, now I had a plan for the tops of these because I did this the other day. I love the idea of putting a butterfly just at the top there. So there's my little butterflies. Did I have another one? Or maybe a flower this time? Pop a flower on there and a butterfly on that one. I love that. Just do that. Ta-da! How cute. And then into that, I've just got to glue that down a bit better. That's it. So, oh, where's my little tag? That can go in there, can't it? Although, I'm wondering whether to put some paler tags in there. Leave these in here. Because that's quite nice, you can see it then. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put something else in here. Come on. I think this glue is on its way out. Oh, glad you're here, Kelly. There we go. Right, so those are those 2 pockets done. I could do what? I could punch a thumb hole with circle punch so you can see it right away. What, through the tag or through the, do you mean through the envelope? Oh, a bit of sponging. Yes, that would look good. Pop a little bit there and there. Got to remember to lift the butterfly wings. Got to get under there, haven't we? Righty-ho, moving on. So I've got that one in there. Put that one in there for now, just so that I know where it is. So I'm going to do, I think, at least 2 signatures. So 2 signatures are 2 sort of little booklets. So I've got, I'm going to just sort of do 2 piles to start off with, and then we'll go from there. So I've got my envelopes. So if I do one of those and one of those, then each one's going to have one of these, and then I've got a piece of vellum to go in each one as well. That and that, like so. Oh, I thought I had, right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, got it wrong. Okay, that one. This one's the one with the coloured stuff on it. So one of those and one of those, because what I want to do is make sure that they're both of equal bulk. So I'll put a bit of vellum on that one, bit of vellum on that one, a little dash of that, and oh, I thought I had another one of these. That's rather odd. Where's that other one gone? Oh well. Bit of that, bit of that, bit of that. I'm not quite sure where the other piece of that's gone. No, okay, right, all right. Oh, hi Lorraine. You've got a lymphedema. Oh, okay. Oh, at least I know what it is. That's good. Always good. Right. So I'm just going to move that to, oh, I've still got this bit to go in as well. Right. So I've got that piece there. Then I think we'll go with a bit of vellum. Then maybe a bit of that. Then maybe that piece of vellum there. Then that. Then that. Then that. Okay, so that's one. And as I'm holding it, I can see, you can see how that's kind of like protruding a little bit. So I might just go in and give that a little bit of a trim so it doesn't stick out so much. So you can only figure these things out once you've actually start to assemble. And then you can go, okay, a little bit of a trim here and there just to get that working. All right, so let's have a look at, oh, sorry. Look at my next lot here. So we've got one of those. Then might have a piece of that in there. Then the vellum. So we're just trying to mix and match it up a bit. One of those. One of those. One of those. And a bit of vellum. And again, as I'm looking at it, I can see that panel there is protruding a little bit. So I'm going to take that out for a second and give it a little trim. As I check, I just had a message through. Okay, that's great. Oh no, I've lost you guys. Come back. YouTube. There we go. Hi, Janice. Nice to see you. Nice. Oh, bit of paper stuck in there. That's not good. Oh, and another bit of paper stuck in there. That's not good. Right, lovely. So I'm just going to grab my pokey tool, which should still be on my desk from the other day. Yes, it is. Here. And a piercing mat. Now I'm going to have to create another little template type thing for me. Oh, I'm just going to grab this and use this, I think. Or should I cut another one? Oh, I might cut another one. Because these pieces of paper measure 14.5 centimetres. So that's about 5 3/4 inches. Okay. And so I'm going to measure, should we go 4 centimetres in? Or 3? No, I might do 3 centimetres in, like so. And I'm just going to put a score mark there. Then I'm going to turn this around. I'm just going to chop that bit off first, though. So it's worth making yourself a little template so that you know where to pop your holes. 3. And then, of course, 14.5 divided by 2 is 7.25, which is there, which is the halfway mark, which you can also just fold. You could do it that way as well, if you're not great at maths. Oh, look at that. We've got loads of spam. Let's get rid of all that. Lovely. The smaller cards don't have to be centred. This adds variety. I do agree. Yes, we've got some bots coming in. I don't regularly have bots, so there we go. Yeah. Right, let's just make sure I've got this the right way around. Yes, I like the idea of it being sort of a bit more higgledy-piggledy, to be honest. But it's just a case of having to hold it very tight. Oh no, that is the correct way around. I want it that way around. Yeah, oh, sorry, I keep knocking. Right, let's pop that one up there then. That one down a bit. Quite like that idea. That one can go down. That one can go there. That one can go up a bit, like so. Right, just going to hold it all nice and tight as I open it up a bit. Make sure these ones are nice and together. And then I'm going to pop my template over the top like so. Oh, hold on, no, I'm not going to do it like that because I need to be able to see the middle. And I'm going to pop me hool there, there, and there. Okay. Now I should have got my thread ready. Now, after the first time I did it, someone very kindly sent me a video on how to do the sewing for the centres, because I got it not quite right last time. It worked, but I found a better way of doing it. Oh, I've got to put that in somewhere. Oh, I'll put it in the next one. Hi, Phoebe. Not seen what before. What's that? Making these? Or the bots? Sorry, I'm not always looking up, so sorry about that, guys. Okay, so thank you those of you who've been sending me videos. So I think it's no, it's not. Hold on, I've got to think. Yeah, it's through the middle like that. Don't put it all the way through. Then through there like that. Then all the way down to the bottom. And then back through the middle. Now, obviously, there are hundreds of different ways you could do this. And then I think the idea is then you can knot that off. We have one either side, like so. You see? How cool is that? No, make sure you thread second one on other side. Oh, what? What? That's through there. But then I can sew this one. Okay, I'll let you explain. I won't do anything more to this. I'll carry on and make the holes in the second one. So while Jeanette explains it to me, oh, maybe I got it wrong again. Right, so got that. Let's move this up a bit. Move that down a bit. Move that there. Move that there. And I think a bit of that in there. That's quite nice. I would like to put something else in the middle. Oh, I suppose I could stick one of those in there. That would make it interesting. Okay, that's so good. That's all good. Good night, Susan. A thread each side of the centre thread, then tie. So the first, that second middle should be on either side, so you can tie it and gather the full line. Okay, I will read that in a second. I'm just going to make the holes and then I will read it and do it at the same time. Thank you, guys. I clearly need to go watch more videos. Okay, just going to set that to one side. So she said, I'm just going to follow Jeanette, because otherwise if I start reading everybody's comments, I'll get a bit confused. So first thread in the middle is good, but second middle should be on the other side of the top stroke bottom, so that you can tie it and gather the full line. Oh, Ian's explained it as well. Okay, I'll read what Ian said as well. A thread each side of the centre thread, then tie. Okay, so what, so from this point here, are you saying I should go back in and then back up here. And then tie this together here. Is that what you're saying? Oh, hold on. Oh, you've got to go through the middle here. I bet you're all shouting at me across the telly. Is it? Am I doing too much now? I don't need to do all this. Because I did also want to stitch this into the other one. So I do need a bit of thread left over. That's going to make it super strong, isn't it? I'll do that. I got it right the first time. Okay, thanks, Jeanette. No worries. All right, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's good, because then I'll have a bit of spare thread, because I want a bit of spare thread to be able to sew it into the what's-in-my-jig. So, oh, I'm pulling it all out now. Oh, my life. Right. Oh, Cindy's sending me messages now. No, just tie a knot with the 2 threads either side. Okay. Right. I don't. Okay. Just to say, I don't think there's like a super right way and a super wrong way. As long as it all holds together, I'm sure it'll be fine. But there's obviously tried and tested ways of doing this. So I'm going to go through the middle, up here, and then down here. I bet there's loads of different ways of doing this. Okay, so then I was going to tie that together, but I also want to tie it into this other spine. So I'm going to unthread that, get myself a new bit of thread for the second one. Right, I couldn't decide whether for the cover now, do I want to have a spine? Because I don't think this is going to be super duper thick, so I'm not sure that I need to have like a proper like squared off spine, if that makes sense. But I'll have a look at it in a second. Right, so that's through there. Through there. Oh, go on, go through. One thread either side of the centre, so that when you tie it, it catches the centre thread in the knot. Okay. Yeah, so one on one side. Is this what you mean? One on one side, one on the other, and then when you tie your knot, it will catch that centre thread. Yep. So when I tie that together, there we go. That's got it all together now. There we go. Is that what you mean? All tied now. Yay. See, all goes in lovely. Right, fabulous. So now to do the cover and to do a bit of decorating. Yeah, these are all going to get hidden because these are going to get attached to the edge. Right, I'm thinking I could probably just get away with a piece of cardboard to go around that, like I did the first one. So, like last time, I'm going to use a piece of the DSP packaging because it seems to be just the right kind of weight for this kind of thing. Hello, Miss Heidi. So I'm going to cut 6 inches here, like so. And I did wonder whether to use, I've got this sort of purpley DSP from a while back. The only thing is, it looks a bit too, it's kind of like rich raspberry, and I'm not sure it's the right kind of colour for this. So I'm going to have a little bit more of a search. But I suppose I could always decorate, couldn't I? I could always decorate the cover with something else. So it doesn't really matter if it's not the perfect colour straight away. Oh, I'm dropping things everywhere. Because I could always stick some other things over. So I'm looking for something either quite neutral or purpley to use. Oh, I've got a nice pale green I've just found, which I could always then stick something purple over the top. That's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, nice and neutral. Oh, and it's lovely and cool outside now. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, you made cards for church with this DSP. Oh, lovely. All right, so let's measure how much we need. I'm thinking about that amount. Oh, let's get the other one in, because I think that'll be okay. It's about there-ish. You know. Tomorrow I'm starting a lap book journal. Ooh, what's one of them, Ian? What's a lap book journal? Okay, Miss Cindy. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm just eyeballing this. This is not kind of being too precise in this. Now, the other day I did corners and I just cut off the corner there. But I'm wondering whether, would it be better if I folded the corners like so and then did them like that? What do you think? Or is it better to cut so that you don't have the bulk? Can someone tell me what is better for me to cut it off or to fold it in? Cut and no bulk. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I bow to your superior knowledge. So I'm just going to fold these in. Now, as before, I am aware that when this is curved around, the paper will have a little bit of a life of its own. So I'm just aware of that. Okay. burnish really. Cut corners, no bulk. Okay. So make sure I cut the right amount off. I am going to be sticking a piece on the inside, so we're not going to see the cut edges. All right, so a little bit of glue just in there, just to get it stuck in. Okay, curve it round a bit. Bit of glue there and there. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel and want to check out my other videos, I don't always do this kind of thing. This is the second time I've done a junk journal, in fact. But usually I'm doing quite a bit of stamping. So if you want to check that out, do. Because I do more than just this kind of stuff. I'm often stamping my own paper. Right, I think that was a good idea. Someone said to line the inside of this. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so let's do the old thumbnail technique. Just mark it off. And then just mark that off there. And that can be used to cut some more tags at a later date. I'm going to stick that in. So even though we have got a tiny bit of a cut edge there and there, you can't really see much about it. I like the nail technique as well. Hi, Jocelyn. Right, I'm giving up with that glue. It's getting right to the end. Oh, that's a bit close. Oh, too close, too close. Let's pull you in a bit. Oh, go down a bit. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, zucchini lasagna. So is that, if you replace the pasta sheets with zucchini, or if you still kept the pasta but did the zucchini? Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so I'm just rolling that because I don't want it to get too creased on the inside. So just roll that a bit. Roll, 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 roll. There we go. Right, now before I sew these in, I want to do a bit of embellishing. I'll just start sticking some of these bits in. So let's have a look. What's happening in here? Oh, wrong way round. That would help. Right, I'm going to sit down again now and have a drink. Just drink break. Honestly, my floor is such a tip. I just keep throwing things on my floor and I'm not using them. Okay, so I'm kind of looking for areas that need a bit extra in them. So I'm thinking that central piece there, that would look fabulous for the envelope. Stick this in. So the glue I'm using is a liquid glue, and it's acid free as well. So if you're doing scrapbooking projects, it's safe for that. I want to check I can get in here still. Yes, I can. Oh, now I understand what Glenna was going on about, cutting the little thumb hole there. So let's see if I can get my punch in there. There we go. How neat is that? That is so cute. Put that on there a second. And then find another, oh, that way around. Find another spot for, oh, maybe on the back. That one can go in there. So let's punch that out again. So this is a 1-inch circle punch. Stampin' Up used to sell this, so you cannot buy it at the moment via Stampin' Up, but you may be able to find it secondhand, or just any other generic circle punch. I do find though that this design is quite good for slipping in places like envelopes. It's quite handy. I just dropped something. I was trying to see if it was important. Right, there we go. My son bought me a Scotch and Coke while playing golf, and I sat down in the bunker. You slipped. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, so let's turn to a bit of embellishing then. Some would say this is the best bit. So I grabbed out lots of different purpley and pinky things. And oh, now have I got another glassine envelope to go in? Oh, they're here. Right, so this is something else that I need to stick in. I think I might pop that in there. Yeah, Ian, I think we're losing quite a lot of our sort of generic shapes, although I'm really liking the new like label type punches. There are some really good label ones which are great for cutting sentiments, like, you know, the oval punch and that sort of thing. I love it when they come up with a new flower or a leaf or whatever. Yeah, I feared that they were going to go in the direction of kind of almost going completely to dyes, but I don't think they are. I think they do recognise that there are folks who will never buy a dye cutting machine, so therefore we've got to allow for that. Yes, and you're right, for bulk cutting it is very handy. I do find it a bit easier to take to a workshop, but one of those things, eh? Yes, mini envelopes, that's a good idea. I have actually got the envelope maker Right, so now I'm going to look at my plainer pages and think about popping some little sort of either little tabs or so circle punches are great for creating little tabs. So let's see if I what if I 1-inch punch that out? Oh, it's too small. I have got a 3/4 one though, so good. Cut a few of these out. How many can I get? 1, 2, 3. Oh, will I squeeze another one? Yay! So these are quite fun. You just fold that in half. Fold it that way, so I've got the line going in the right direction. Like so. There we go. Does the glue show through the bags? Not terribly. No, they don't seem to be. So this is like the fun fiddly bit now. So how can I entertain you guys while you're watching me do all these little fiddly things? Shall we have another poll? Now, one thing you could possibly use when doing these sort of journals is to use a stapler. It's quite fun to use, but also it's quick, but also it creates a design feature as well. So I'm just going to stick these tabs in random kind of places, like that, just because they're fun. There we go. Come on, stay. Pop one in here somewhere. Or maybe for this piece of vellum. And then I've got some nice butterflies and other things to be sticking in as well. This journal is going to be a gift to friends who are having a civil partnership. And I wanted to give them something that they could maybe document, when they first met, have photographs of themselves, places they've been. I don't know, it's up to them really. But it's kind of like a wedding present. Oh, quite like the idea of doing that half on, half off. Sorry, I'm concentrating with this glue because I don't want to put too much on. Because if you put too much on and it spreads, it gets a bit sticky. There we go. Sing us a song. Oh. Tell us stories of other journals. Well, I do have several paper bag albums from years and years ago. So I have made albums similar, I guess. But I've not ever done it in this sort of style where you're making the foundations from scratch really. I've done it where I use like 3 or 4 paper bags and then stick them together. Right, have I got, where's that other glassine envelope? Right, so I've got that one there. I'm sure I had another one, didn't I? Maybe it was that fell on the floor earlier. Where have you gone? sure I had two because I had actually put the tag in the other one, didn't I? Oh, I'm just going to keep going because I don't want to bore you. Right, let's go. Let's stick a couple different things. A flower there. Oh, I got some of these leaves. So have you seen those lovely snowflakes that are in the mini catalogue? Well, I punched these leaves out of the leftover shiny paper because I couldn't bear to throw it away. Night, Christine. Oh yes, waterfalls are good. Yes. Tuck spots, belly bands. Yes. Yeah. It's very interactive, isn't it? This kind of thing. It's very nice. Just if you like, you know, like if you're the sort of person that likes opening little drawers and, you know, that kind of thing, I think this is very much for you. So I could make a little tuck area out of perhaps this. What do you think? And that could go in there like that. And then you'd see that on the other side. That would be quite interesting. I'm wondering whether to just stitch that on because I don't want to glue it because I don't want the glue to show. So I'm going to do some stitching. But this thread is a bit thick, so I'm going to divide this thread into 3s. So it's 6-stranded thread. It's usually used for embroidery. I'll split it. Okay. So what I was doing is I was holding part of it in my teeth and pulling it away. It's a trick I learned many years ago, so it doesn't all bunch up again. So this will be fun. I think I'm just going to do a running stitch. I'm going to have to knot it, of course. Oh, you leave the threads dangling. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's make it part of the design. What did you say? But corner the top edge and stitch it. What do you mean corner it? Do you mean fold it over? I'll let you tell me in the comments. I'm just going to get on and do this. Corner punch the top. What, with a like an ornate corner punch type thing? Yes, it's like an adult activity book. Yeah, you're quite right, it is. Oh, I didn't realise I had a little cut in that piece of cardstock. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, I'm just aware I don't want to make it too bulky before they start putting things in, Darlene. But yeah, normally I would do all that, add little bits and pieces. The one that I did the other day was inspired by one that I purchased, and they had this beautiful piece of lavender inside it as well. So nice. So this is fun because I'm sewing into the vellum. You've got the design in effect going both edges, or both sides, not edges. Pop another one in, another stitch in there. And it's not meant to be perfect. It's, you know, it's meant to be a bit of fun. Cut a half circle in the top of that pocket. Look, this one. better do that quick, hadn't I? Oh, no, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it in now. There we go. That's as far as I could get. Oh, you little bug. Go away. Sorry. I'm going to have to die. Oh, dear. There's a lot of death and destruction in my craft room today. Oh, holding a little lavender sprig. Yes, Jeanette. I like that idea. It will make it smell lovely, won't it? Okay, so do a little French knot here. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 4 to be safe. And pull that through. Gently. Hold your finger on the knot so that it doesn't come away. There we go. Ta-da! Pop my wee tag. Now I think I'm going to pop it in that side because we've got now the contrast of the grey stone, and then look, it shows beautifully on the other side like that. Very nice. Okay, what else have I got to go in? Maybe do another one here. I'm watching you sew, Ruth. I did it in primary school. Not since. Oh. A layer of ricotta cheese plus egg, garlic and parsley. Oh, yummy, yummy. I mean, the other option is that you could fold over and you can tuck things in like that. That might be fun, but you have to kind of balance it really. Or I could hold on. Maybe something that I could tuck in that way. Okay. I'll have a think. Right, let's bring on this one. I think I might... I don't want to stay on for too much longer, so I might head off in a bit and then come back tomorrow and do a little bit more. So I like the idea of that being on the edge of that, but I don't want that to show on that side. So I think I might add a little strip of something down the edge there. Look, I've got some leftover stamped one sheet wonders, you see, so I could stick that. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. It was like it was meant to be there. Right, that is definitely going on. Let's stick that down. Very thin strip of glue because, as I said, I don't want lots of gooey bits. Just want that little bit of that, what's it called, perforation showing on the other side. Very cute. Oh yes, machine sewing is fabulous on cards. Good idea. Look at that. It was meant to be. Oh, I love that. I love that little bit of lace poking through. Now, talking about lace, I could add some real lace to this. I do have quite a collection. I also have lots of different ribbons and things. Now, I was going to add some ribbon to the tops of these tags, and I have some fresh freesia here, so I'll use a bit of that. I do have some, I think this is Blackberry Bliss ribbon, a bit of that. So I had a pin in my mouth, that's why I was talking oddly. And oh, I have got a nice bit of rich raspberry velvety ribbon. That would look nice. thinking I'm going to grab out my little box of threads, see if I can find something to match. Just got to find my tag. There we go, there's one. So I'm going to pop that through there. With all these ideas flying around, we better watch out or Ruth will have a contest. Yes, only using SU products. Well, if anyone wants to set that up. Well, after the success of our virtual summer fair, we've been having discussions about the next one. And then I spoke to Ruth, who, bless her heart, she did the judging, or she and my others did the judging of the last one. And she was like, yeah, let's do one at Christmas. And I was like, oh my goodness. I already said to the ladies, we're not doing one at Christmas because it's, you know, it's a little bit of work. But I don't know, I could be persuaded, because if, I know some of you are experiencing lockdown at the moment, and others of you are still at your craft rooms quite a lot. So if there is a desire to do one for Christmas, I don't mind organising another virtual fair, Christmas fair we could call it, but maybe have it in November, not December, or maybe have it finishing at the beginning of December, I don't know. Right, so I've just tied that bit of thread around the top of that because it's just nice to have that extra bit of texture. Right, I've got to find the other ones now. Oh, there's one. And then where's the one that I stitched just a minute ago? No, not there. Oh, there it is. It was fun, Mary, yeah. Thank you, Phoebe. If you put it in the recipe section. So for those of you who don't know, there's a Facebook group called Artful Stampin Space, and it's where you can share pictures of things, projects you've made after being inspired by my channel. And we also do have a file section for people to share recipes that we discuss, because we often end up talking about food on this channel. It's just what we do. Oops, sorry, I'm getting all butterfingers here. I like the idea of a Zoom meeting to do a journal. Yes, that is something that that was something else that came out of the discussions, that we'll have a Zoom event, and I was just going to charge a small fee for that because it is specifically to do junk journaling, and I will be obviously using up a bit of my time to be involved in that. And oh, actually, let's turn that one the other way around. There we go. So we were thinking just £5 just fee just to join for the day. I might do it over a few hours so that whatever area you live in, you'll have the opportunity to be in there for at least 3 hours. And then if you were staying a bit longer and you wish to donate more, you can. I'll just leave it like that. So I know we love talking about food, Ian. We get lots of recipe ideas on this channel. Lots. And for all different diets, we've got, you know, people who are, you know, keto, we've got people who are gluten-free. So we end up talking a lot about food. So I'm concentrating again, just tying this bow. Probably not the best time of day for me to be tying bows. Right, there we go. Now I still got a little piece of that scallop there. So I'm thinking that could go somewhere. Oh, look, there's another little spot. Ooh, yay, maybe there. Oh, look at that, it's perfect. Don't you just love it when that happens? Oh, there we go. Right, you can go in there. Just flip you over, make sure that got it the right place. So now I just need to find a little strip. No, that's too short. Could cut a bit of that, couldn't I? That could go in there. So let me just double check the size. Get my trusty ruler. So that's 9 centimetres. Okay, right, I think this will be the last bit that we do for tonight, guys, because I don't want to be on for too much longer. But I do need to get this finished off in the morning because I'm being picked up at 11:30. So if I get off now, I might be able to get up earlier. Well, no, not get up earlier, but yeah, get up and finish it off. So I might be able to come back on and just do a quick little like recap. Well, the only thing about doing it online means that I'm a bit slower because I'm kind of chatting away as well. But I might just get on and finish it on my own and then come back and show you the finished product so that I have a record of what I did. There we go. How cute. Right, let's just see what it looks like at the moment. So where's my, oh, there it is. I'm also thinking about what to decorate the front with, because at the moment it's pretty green. I do have some of that. Oh, got a bit more here. Oh, that's nice. Now last time I ended up, if I just show you the one that I did last time, I did end up doing more bits to it where I had, like, you see how I've got the ribbon coming here and then I stuck that on there and there. So I'm thinking we could have some ribbon coming round it and then I could stick a panel of that over the front of it, and then I'm going to obviously stitch those bits through. And now I'm going to do some dingle dangles like this, but I'm not going to be sticking a flower on like I did this when I stitched this on, because I realised that when you've got it open, it's actually really awkward. It's in the way a bit. So I'm going to not do that next time. I think I might just have some long danglies. Right, so let's just do a bit of a recap. So this is it so far. Yes, it's tomorrow, Delinda. Yes, this is a junk journal. So welcome everyone who's just joined the live. I've been junk journaling. Oh look, I've got another little bit of thing there. Right, so we have, you open it up, got to stick my tag in there. There we go. So we've got that page. So this is good to kind of go through and go, right, where's the boring pages? What else do I need to do? So I've got that, that. And I'm trying to leave lots of spare blank pages so that they can stick things in. Could do maybe a little, ooh, I wonder if I could stitch that up and then do a little pocket so that could have something in there. Ooh, yes. Look, if I punch that out there. Ooh, I forgot vellum can be a bit weird in punches. Oh, Ruth, what have you done? I'm just going to have to cut that out. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Right, I'll neaten that up later. Okay, so I'm going to stitch there, and then we can pop something in there. Right, so, oh, I love that bit there. So, got that. Might see if I can find another butterfly actually to stick on that side. That's got the little pocket there, like so. Now I should have remembered from last time not to stick the butterfly over the top of where the pocket's going to open. See, all these little things I figure out along the way. Tonight's episode, Ruth has fun with scissors. Yeah, Ruth bodges up with a punch as well. Right, this needs a bit more on it. If that's okay. I love these silver hearts. Aren't they fun? And then, oh, look at that. A little bit of lace in there. And what I think I really like is the way that when you open a page, you like the interactions of the different textures, and then you kind of open it up and, you know, just see something different. Okay. Look at that. I love that. Love that. And yeah, so you can see how the silver interacts with this, and then, but then when you've got it open, it's interacting over here as well. And there we go, the other tag, and then of course it's see-through, so you can see that through onto the other side. Love that. It's funny, I'm not sure about that glitter paper now. I'm not sure about that at all. Might take that out. But there we go. So nearly finished. I'm going to go now, get some shut eye, and then come back and finish that off in the morning. And I've still got some little bits and pieces that can go on. So thank you so much for your time, guys. I know it's been a bit longer than usual. More of my albums will be going up soon when I get a new light box. Oh, fantastic, Jeanette. So you've got albums on your YouTube channel as well. Right, I'll follow you, Jeanette. So there we go. You're welcome, everybody, and lots of love to you, Cheryl. Thinking of you. Oh, who's that? That's a new person. Hi, Jonathan Tipton. I have that finger, so I tend not to do both on camera. Oh, so let's just do a quick YouTube shout out. If you, I don't often do this, but I'm happy to do it this evening. If you have a YouTube channel and you'd like people to follow you, if you could give maybe a thumbs up in emoji, that would be great, or just say me or something, and people can always go and search for your handle, your name on here, and then subscribe. So let's do a quick subscribe shout out. So I know that Jeanette's got a website, YouTube channel. Wendy Wu, who was on here earlier, Stamping with Ian, has got a channel. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick search through. Oh, Crafty Phoebe Romero, she's got one. Vicky Allenson, just going through all the names. Please do shout out. Sorry if I've missed you. I made cards. Oh no, the Grace. So I'm just reading some comments. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, Navarana. Janice, sorry. Hi, Janice. Yes, Janice has. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, go and subscribe to each other. Check each other out. And lots of love to you all. And I'll be back. I'll be back. Sorry, just got to say it in that accent. I'll be back. And oh, I rescued this off some packaging that I did some time ago, so I might even, that might go somewhere. There we go. Don't know where. Don't know where. But there we go. Oh, I've thoroughly enjoyed doing that. Miss Janice. Yes, there we go. Oh, Cheryl's heading to Ian now as well. Fabulous. Right. Lots of love to you all. Stay well, stay safe. Hug those you love. And I'll see you all again soon. Thanks, Linda. Don't forget the thumbs ups. Thank you. I know I can see I've got 50 thumbs ups already. You're awesome, guys. Right, take care. God bless. Oh, got 52 people watching and 52 thumbs ups. Fabulous. Love it. Night all.